We are getting ready to go to Mexico, and this is probably the cleanest that our RV has ever been on a move day. We're trying to have as little out as possible. We're gonna stop and get rid of our trash because we're pretty much assuming that they're gonna board, and we don't want to give them anything special to look at. Here we go. About to cross the border into Mexico with the trailer. Kyle, how do you feel? You just feel fine?
Should be uneventful. Unless someone films illegally in the inspection area.
That's me. I'm super nervous, but to be fair, I'm always nervous. So.
It's very tight. That's the unfortunate part.
It is narrow. Alright, here's Lukeville. And we're going in this little lane to Mexico. And there's not many people ahead of us. Like, I really only see 2 cars. Maybe 3. Here we go. We're officially in Mexico.
It's a lot of fun so far. First 5 miles or so are very busy. It's a very narrow street. There's people parked on the side of the street. There's people in the street selling fruit. So it's very fun to pull your RV. It's a little bit chaotic. Once we get out of here, it'll be nicer. There's no road. No one on the road. But this is pretty busy. Some random stray dogs in the road. Everything you're looking for when you're pulling an RV in a new country.
Kyle just bought some $10 oranges from the stand in the middle of the road. I don't know how many is in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There's like 30 oranges in here. Oh my god. So we noticed that people like to put out stop signs to take money. Okay, so let's talk about customs.
So the guy asked for our passports, registration for the truck and the trailer. Had me get out, and we went. He opened up some stuff in the truck, took a look into some compartments, looked in the storage compartment, the pass-through into the trailer, and then went in the trailer. Actually opened up a decent amount of cabinets. Looked behind our couch, next to the bed. A box fell out on him when he opened up one of our cabinets. RV life for you. It was really hard to understand, even though he was in English. I really couldn't understand any of the words he was saying. You're already uncomfortable going through customs, so it's a lot of fun. We did finally gather. He was asking me where I was going, so we told him where we were going, and then we were on our way. We had to get our immigration paperwork stamped, which was its own hassle. We had to park on the side of the road. Maybe a little uncomfortable to just leave my truck and trailer parked on the side of the road.
Which there is no parking.
Nope.
Like, you just kind of find a spot,
Yep.
and there's beggars all around.
So went to immigration, got our FMM stamped, and we're good to go. All in all, it was pretty uneventful, and as you can see, the road is narrowed out. It's about 5 minutes of chaos, and then it's 1 hour of nothing. Great road for RVing. There's lots of pull-offs. You can stop if you had an issue. I don't know if I would stay for multiple hours being out in the middle of nowhere, but there are a lot of people around. Still feels relatively safe. Saw some police. So far, so good.
I thought it was very interesting. It was completely different than going through customs in Canada. When we went to Canada with the trailer, nobody boarded the camper. Nobody actually got in the camper until we were coming back into the States with the trailer, and it was just a very brief 5 seconds. She popped on and then she popped off. So it was really interesting, the Mexican customs, how thorough they were, and it was like, oh my gosh, what do I have that I didn't previously think about? We threw away pepper spray because we looked and you can't bring that. You can't bring any type of weapon. As far as the food, there's all sorts of different things, but pretty much we were under the impression like nothing natural. So we don't have like a whole lot of dairy products really.
Arriving at Reef RV Park Hotel, Puerto Penasco. The Reef RV on the left.
Puerto Penasco, also known as Rocky Point. Here's our site at the RV Reef Park. We booked site F3 in the back, $26 a night for full hookups. There are a lot of campers here, actually. We learned that this weekend there is some dirt bike or dune buggy racing, so there's a lot of that here, and we can hear them going all the time. The sites here are weird because the hookups are located in corners, so you have to make sure with the site that you book where it is and if you are going to have long enough cords to reach. The water here is very cold.
Yeah, it's colder than the Rio Grande.
Well, you better not go in it.
No. I don't know, it's not like colder like Superior.
It is low tide right now, and we are checking out these tile pools. Haven't seen anything yet, but I'm looking. I found a little hermit. Reminds me of the guys I used to have in my tank. I found something, I don't know what it is. It's orange. It might just be a sponge. I don't want to touch it, but I don't think that's a good idea. Found some fan worms. Actually, this guy might be a feather duster. They have a tube, and the top, the feather, is how they eat. And the worm, you actually never see. But that's his crown. Super cool. Here's another one of them orange things. This green rock here is covered with a beautiful coral. I don't remember the name of this coral, but underneath it, there's like a little tiny lobster guy. And I'm gonna wait here until he comes out. Do you see the fish? He's right there. This is a really pretty feather duster here. Nice purple crown. On this section there are so many different little tidal pools to check out. And I am just utterly distracted. This is perfect for me because for 9 years I had a saltwater fish tank, and it's fun for me to look at some of the same things that I had in my tank and see them in their natural state. So the hermits are pretty funny. So you look at this rock and you just see a bunch of empty shells. Like if you pick this guy up, let's say, you don't see anything in here. But if you take him and you put him in the water, and then you wait. Oh. I have a hermit crawling on my stand-up. Okay, let's put you over here. On the right, we have Wrecked at the Reef, a really cool restaurant with live music and great food. Next to it, we have an Italian restaurant. And then we have the RV resort. Pretty cool, all-inclusive, not-inclusive vacation.
Not vacation.
Walking to the beach. We got music playing at the bar next door. We got our chairs and a beverage. And we're just gonna go watch the beautiful water. Just sitting here, watching the beautiful water. Sea of Cortez. Listening to Bob Seger from the band over here. Enjoying life.